All right, big round of applause for Ryan.
Hey, okay. So I thought about this story a lot in the 10 minutes or so since I signed the thing over there. Got a lot of vices. Basically, most of them have been like drugs or food. So I'm going to go food. I wouldn't call myself fat. Chubby, maybe? I'll take it. I'll take chubby. It's my mom's fault. She fed me too much food. That's what my grandma would always tell me. It's your mom's fault that you're fat. She fed you too many donuts. And she did, and I liked them. Thank you. My mom would let me go to McDonald's and have a cheeseburger Happy Meal and then an extra cheeseburger because one wasn't enough. So I had another one on the side, a la carte, kind of. And my mom, I think she realized it wasn't great, so she tried to trick me into ordering a double cheeseburger, which was like 2 cheeseburgers and 1 sandwich, and she didn't have to be embarrassed at the counter. But I didn't fall for it. I said, "No, Mom, I want more bites." And that's kind of the fattest thing anyone's ever said. Probably ever, I think. This little 6-year-old kid in McDonald's. No, I want more bites than that. The story I'm going to tell is about the time I ate garbage cake. And if you're wondering what garbage cake is, it's that. It's cake that's in the garbage. It's been thrown away. But I ate it anyway. It was my cake. It was a birthday cake that was made for me by a neighbor, which is weird. No neighbors have ever made me a birthday cake since. I was very young. I think I was 5, maybe 6, I think. And it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. It was this huge chocolate sheet cake, and it was covered in candy like M&Ms and Reese's Pieces and little bits of Snickers bars. I didn't know you could put candy on cake yet. I was very young. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen to that point. You know, besides like Star Wars. It was Star Wars and this cake, I think. It was the most amazing things I'd ever seen. But my mom didn't trust the neighbor, probably rightfully so. It was the 80s. There was a lot of fear about Halloween candy, about people putting razor blades or poison or powdered glass, whatever. Probably one crazy person thought about doing once, and nothing, it probably never really happened. I don't know. So she threw the cake out in the outside garbage. Which clearly makes it so much worse. And she had to tell me a reason why I couldn't have it. So she said, "You can't have the cake because it's poisoned because it was wrapped in cellophane, and the cellophane has tainted the cake somehow." And that is just not a good enough lie at all. Not anywhere close to good enough. I saw right through it. Right? So I just got that. After you, I really just got that. I'm so good that I don't even know. So I start to eat the cake. Don't judge, it's wrapped in cellophane. It's right on the top of the garbage, right under the lid, just covered in a protective layer of cellophane. And I can't give it up, because chocolate's like currency for children. When I was young, I'd be, why are you giving me allowance? Just give me chocolate right away. My mom was very upset that I was eating this garbage cake. But mostly because I was sharing it with my 4-year-old sister. I couldn't keep it to myself. It was like treasure. I was like, look, I think we can retire now. We'll just sell whatever we don't eat. And I think that we're good from now on. So I try not to eat out of the garbage now, but I'm not 100% recovered from that. It's been a lifetime. I'm just still very hungry. Okay, that's actually the end of my story. Thank you so much.